everyone. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is gases exchange in humans. I bet all of you is breathing now, am I right? But do you know how the process of oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange? Yes, of course you don't know, because that is what we learn today. So, how the process of gases exchange in human work? Gases exchange in human is occur between the lung and blood via simple diffusion. Apart from that, this exchange is depends on the partial pressure difference between two areas. Excuse me means, what is partial pressure? Yes, good question. Partial pressure is the pressure exerted by a gas component in a mixture of a different gas. Okay, we continue. As I said earlier, gas diffusion depends on the partial pressure, which means the gas will diffuse from an area where its partial pressure is higher to an area where its partial pressure is lower, which is down a partial pressure gradient. Now, we will explore more about how it works and what component will involve. So, stay tuned and enjoy!
In the lungs, blood that enters the lung capillaries contains a higher partial pressure of carbon dioxide compared to the alveolus. Carbon dioxide diffuses out from the lung capillaries and into the alveolus before it is expelled into the atmosphere through the nose and mouth. The partial pressure of oxygen in the alveolus is higher than the lung capillaries. Oxygen diffuses into the lung capillaries. Oxygen combines with hemoglobin in the erythrocyte to form oxyhemoglobin.
And then, blood that leaves the lung through the pulmonary artery with high partial pressure of oxygen and low partial pressure of the carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide in cell is higher than tissue capillaries. Carbon dioxide diffuses out from the body cells into the tissue capillaries and is transported back to the lungs. When blood reaches the tissue through the tissue capillary, the partial pressure of oxygen in the blood is higher than that of body cell. Because cellular respiration uses oxygen, oxyhemoglobin breaks down and oxygen diffuses from the tissue capillaries to the body cell.
Blood that enters the lungs through the pulmonary artery has a low partial pressure of oxygen and a